with me. Today's topic and how they affect loans and savings. 7 examples with some explanation. For example, mortgage loan. Lower rate means lower monthly payments. Higher rate means highest cost. Student loans, interest rates impact total repayment amounts. Car loans, rate determines affordability. Credit card, high rate means more interest on balances. Savings accounts. Higher rate grows your money faster. Business loans, rate affects expansion and hiring, and government bonds, rate determines return for investors. Every morning, 6 until 10, we have a brand spanking the topic Monday through Friday. Today being Monday, we call it Money Mondays. The biggest stories covering the globe. 6 Caribbean airlines banned U.S. entry. The U.S. has actually imposed operational bans on 6 Caribbean-based airlines due to regulatory safety and compliance issues. Now, this development is causing major disruptions for travelers and sparking debate among aviation standards and regional trade relations. It's happening right now as we speak, ladies and gentlemen, the airline turmoil. Antigua and Barbuda, to host Caribbean Travel Marketplace 2025, is set to become the epicenter of Caribbean tourism as it hosts the Caribbean Travel Marketplace, the region's premier tourist event. The islands experience a tourist boom, which record visitors numbers and focus on sustainability, sustainable local-driven experiences. Barbados and St. Lucia / regional airline taxes. In a move to boost intra-Caribbean travels, Barbados and St. Lucia has agreed to cut regional airline taxes by 50% from June to December 2025. This is expected to make inner island flights more affordable and improve regional connectivity. Great move, right? Curacao tops trending summer destination according to Google Flight 2025 travel trend. Curacao is a top trending Caribbean region, and ladies and gentlemen, this is a place to visit, and everybody's heading to Curacao right now. Travelers, thanks to its vibrant culture, colorful architect, and also growing reputation for safety and hospitality. Hurricane season preparedness across the islands. With 2025 hurricane season on the way, Caribbean nations are ramping up preparedness efforts for sure. Wrong opportune time to be getting at me, Noah. Hurricane season preparedness across the island is one of the stories that are trending today. All new inclusive resort opens up in Aruba and Turks and Caicos. Aruba welcomes the opening of Secret Bay Beach. It's the first Hyatt inclusive collection resort, while Turks and Caicos debuts the new luxury beachfront experiences. These openings are boosting tourism and offering fresh options for travelers seeking sun and sand. Hey, Caribbean night skies, celestial events. Hey, you stargazers in the Caribbean are in for a treat this June when the bioluminescent waves and spectacular night skies event included visible constellations and meteor showers make for an unforgettable evening across the islands. Thought of the day, transformation begins with single brave choice. Lean into this comfort and you'll discover the strength you never knew you had in the first place. Tropical Jamz every morning. Your color today happens to be indigo, which symbolizes intuition, wisdom. This morning here, the courage and you must use to trust your inner voice. Let indigo remind you to listen to your instincts and embrace the unknown with confidence, all right? Every morning, give it an addition up to you, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, here's a fact you should know. Over 40% of Fortune 500 companies were founded by immigrants or their children. Again, over 40% of Fortune 500 companies were formed by immigrants or their children. Just so you know that. Little fact for you right there. And then Caribbean cuisines are among the fastest growing ethnic food trends in North America. The immigrant entrepreneurs launches nearly 30% of all new businesses in the U.S. So with all that's going on with the new administration, remember, immigrant plays a huge part in the ever so vibrant, robust economy of these United States. So just remember the contribution of immigrants of all walks of life. The color of the day happens to be, the word of the day rather, mercurial. The word of the day again is mercurial. I gave it earlier. It happens to be usually used to describe someone whose mood changes quickly and unpredictably. It can also describe someone or something that changes frequently, such as the weather, or something that is lively and quick, such as someone who is quick-witted. And I gave the example earlier. I said due to the mercurial nature of Vybz Kartel is why he's so popular and so dominant, selling arenas. It's safe to say that based on the mercurial ability of Vybz Kartel, as a result, he's able to sell out 20,000 plus arenas. Fair enough to say? There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Inspirational message for you today. Embrace the present moment with gratitude, as it is a gift to cherish and a chance to change and to make a difference. Focus on the small joys. Be kind to yourself and others. And know that your efforts, no matter how small, contributes to a brighter future. Coming from yours to the Messiah. Every morning like this, we do it for you, ladies and gentlemen. Tropical Jamz at tropicaljamz.com. A little bit of news that you could use. Atlantic hurricane season begins. The NOAA has released its 2025 Atlantic hurricane forecast, warning of an active season. Hurricane Ernesto is currently stranded after drenching Puerto Rico and used VI. Now heading towards Bermuda, Jamaica. The Prime Minister has declared a disaster zone in Beryl, the eastern Category 5 hurricane on record, battered Grenada and Jamaica, leaving widespread damage and power outages. All right? So there you have it. A little bit of sporting highlights and entertainment buzz on the Ultimate Morning Show, Tropical Jamz, tropicaljamz.com. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday to you. Celebrate it with me as we change the pace a little bit, changing it up for you. That's what I do. Happy birthday to everyone celebrating today. If you know someone celebrating, reach out, tap in, leave a message, comment. Philip Duncan, the Messiah. Good morning to you. Tropical Jamz, that's how I do it. Oh yeah. Slowing it down right now.